Alright, here we go. What are we doing?
I gotta give you the disc.
Oh yeah.
That's the primary.
What are we doing? Alright, let me see what today is. Today's Thursday, Wednesday.
The true love,
Oh.
and I searched the world over. And finally some other things I'll tell you about.
Okay. Whoa, hey, what the? See what's going on here. You know, back a long time ago when I was a young pup. Hey, get back.
I just want to say off top that I am in no way.
What's going on, everybody? We're back. Session number, I don't know what number. And Colleen just got back from Paris. And I've been out the studio for like 2 weeks. I'm taking care of my mom. She was sick. And yeah, we're back though. End of August, we're trying to finish up the album. We're getting close to done. You know, we just need to put some nails in the coffin. This next song is called The World Over. And I'll let you hear it, then I'll tell you about it.
We'll do a whole intro.
I'll do the whole intro.
All right, Dwayne, here's the level on your vocals. Actually, I know where your level is. Dwayne's in
There you go.
right about there. Your usual level. Okay, here we go. Ready, 2, 3, go. Whoa, Dwayne. 3.
This world is veiled. We so close to hell, shrouded by death, green covers the smell. Dead man don't talk, but they do tell the difference between their cross and life lost. So many brushes with death that we floss. Everything in this life that we bought. I was in New Orleans 08 to help with Katrina. Do but have some people spend money for FEMA. That's not to blast or oust my people. Look, I was there cause y'all my people. I just bring to light the dark in my own heart. If we don't know where we at, we won't get far. Think of everything you bought you thought was hot, and how much of that you still got. Acknowledge then, the garbage you fed we keep swallowing. War, I might lose but you won't win. I walk across the world over, it looks like the world's over. I walk across the world over, it looks like the world's over. I walk across the world over, it looks like the world's over. I walk across the world over, it looks like the world's over. I can see that I'm a stranger here, past your doctrine of thought, traditions and other strange ideas. I find myself searching for new ideas, my intellect trying to grab what's real. Shuttled off in space and time, everything repeats. There's nothing I'm doing that hasn't been done before me. So I have different paths I must choose before me. The narrow successful, the broad breeze defeat. I don't feel at all complete. With that said, I'm starting to see different forms of deceit. It could all be gone in a week, but they tell us to save for the future. And if you piss poor, I guess that means that you ain't got a future. Man, I didn't know that it was all so bleak. It's humbling to know what the world thinks of me. I walk across the world over, it looks like the world's over. I walk across the world over, it looks like the world's over. I walk across the world over, it looks like the world's over. I walk across the world over, it looks like the world's over. We need some kind of remedy. First they taught me that I can't trust myself and maybe I killed Kennedy. And if I wasn't born, then they claimed that by reincarnation we live through similar situations. Then they said you shouldn't love a person if you don't know. Then they said don't trust the people you do know. And who knows what's the real side of truth? So now everything's relative. Then they said you better live for yourself and save up wealth, but you can't save yourself. I digress. My recess is the recesses of my mind. At least there I'm not blind. Holding candles, crying out to God in the dark. Will they see why I'm here or choose to remain lost? These are just my thoughts, monologue, chronologue, silent alarm. That's why no sirens are going off. The world across the world over, it looks like the world's over. I walk across the world over, it looks like the world's over. I walk across the world over, it looks like the world's over. I walk across the world over. It looks like the world's over.